Moses is a baby, just blood and water, and perhaps with bones just forming in the belly. The king heard that the Jewish woman was pregnant, and he made a law and said, all children from the age of 1 hour to 2 years, from today, when they are born, they must be killed. Just because of Moses. Well, Moses have no power inside belly to say, I can't be born. I don't want to be killed. God allowed him to be forming and forming and growing and growing and growing. When he was born, the Bible said the midwives that were told, kill him, said, this is a proper child. Say that to yourself. I wish you knew what I said. Say it to yourself. I say, I wish you heard what I said. Thank you. Say it now. The king said, I've given you knife, kill. And the midwife said, we use the knife to do good. We wouldn't kill with it. They told his mother to rush him out and run away. She ran and took this baby, bought a basket, put the sheets inside, put baby's clothing, and wrapped this child and went to the river. Life of Moses, the one I preached, the man with rod now. And threw him into the river. No guide, no guard. Guide and guard, you have it. Huh? There was nobody to guide him and no one to guard him. How will you say that? God. All right. All right. Let's put it in simple language. Nobody to follow him. To say, follow this way. And nobody to protect him. One is guard, one is guide. All right? He had none. The mother threw him to destiny and said, I've done my part. Your father made me pregnant. I've delivered you. Now they don't want to see you. Baba. Think of what life is. That child began to flow in the river. And destiny had it that the king's daughter, who wants to kill Moses, suddenly got up and said, Maids, I want 7 of you, follow me to the river. I want to go and have my bath. And the king's ushers cleared the whole road. No man should be on the street because the princess was going to have her bath. Everybody ran into the house. And she got to the river. Before she removed her clothes to start bathing, a man came in a basket. And raised his feet. I said, who was that? What was that? They said, let's see. And the child flowed with no guide and guard and flowed to where she was. And she looked at the basket and said, I've gotten me a son. Was she pregnant? Did she get married? Does she have a husband? But did she say she has a child? Yes. She took this boy. That's the child the father is looking for. And brought the child to the house. And the father said, congratulations. Somebody give me a shout if you... I said, give me a shout of hallelujah. And the father said, this is so nice. I've got me a grandson. And he said, the daughter said, I need a woman who have breast, water, milk to feed. And the father said, employ. And she came out and said, where can we get a woman? And the little girl said, I know where you can find a woman. And he went and called Moses' mother. And the king employed her to feed her own son with her own breast. Then the woman said, I'm married and I have a husband. We need a good home. And the man said, go bring your husband. Moses, the sister, the mother, the father had presidential suite in the king's palace, paid for by the king, the work of God. Somebody say hallelujah.